Hey Leos, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. I'm Jade and this is Star, Moon, and Sun Tarot. Let's clear out that resonance. There we go. So hey Leos, whether you have Leo in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement really, this reading may be helpful, okay? This is going to be a darkness and light reading, okay, for doing shadow work, healing, that kind of stuff. I know everybody loves, love readings and stuff, but quite frankly, by the time I am done with this whole oracle reading and I get to the tarot, it's pretty clear that things are coming out about love and relationships. And keep in mind that being willing to look at some of these shadows and face them head on and heal them will overall make us better partners, workers, better in our career, just better all around, more enlightened, okay? So, I've done a full oracle card reading here with a bunch of decks. I'm not going to read through all the books. Some of them I'm going to go through quickly, but some I am going to read because I feel like they're very important, okay? So the first deck I went through is these Magical Dimensions card, Oracle Cards and Activators. Alright, and card 17 came out for you guys, Gaian Awakening. Gaian Awakening, I love this. So, I'm going to read this real quick. Alright, Gaian Awakening. This is preparing, relocation, and ascension. You're being prepared to make a change in location or shift in your surroundings. The shift can be geographical or a deep inner shift. New experiences and synchronistic events will occur to connect you with specific people and opportunities, so you can fulfill your life's purpose. It's time to reach out to your true soul and or star family. You're receiving upgrades now that will assist with propelling you to a higher level. It's a great time to connect with Gaia. I love this. And your companion crystals are watermelon, tourmaline, and agate. And your companion essential oil for this is rose geranium. On the bottom of the deck was, hold on here, it was card 8, Crown Portal. It's right here. Yeah, because this is the part you need to activate for awakening, right? This is divinity, unity, separation. You are awakening to your divinity. Allow yourself to expand and see your situation in the light of unification of all that is. Know that you are connected with everything and everyone. You are not separate from Source, okay, no matter how challenging things may appear. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, so be open and start listening to the messages. Expansion and divine connections will be coming forth for you. Go directly to God for answers. And your companion crystal for this is the Herkimer Diamond. And your companion essential oil is Pomarosa. So, wow, I love that. And be sure to check out my yearly readings. I did a yearly reading for each sign, and I did it month by month with oracle cards that I clarified with tarot. I did put them in a playlist so they're easy to find so they don't get too far back. But it is interesting to look through and just kind of zoom through and see what's playing out for each month. Is it happening? Sacred Power reading cards and Sacred Spirit. The next deck I went into is a Franken deck of these two combined. Okay. And here are the cards that came out. I love this. Number 15, Eternal Union. New love is forming. Yes, this is divine counterpart energy. Very, very strong spiritual connection coming in. Right behind that was this astral travel. Caution is needed. For this card, I feel specifically it was behind this union, okay? So keep in mind that perhaps there is some caution needed. There might be third-party situations, all right? But I think that if you're smart and you take your time, it doesn't have to be, okay? That's just for some of you, because I've been picking that up in the storylines in the tarot. So it may not be for all of you. All right, we have Align Your Universe and Navigate Distractions. And this is very blue and orangey, yellow imagery. Aquarius was getting a lot of this too. 16, Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. Look at this. There is big expansion. Wow. And then Community. Okay, this is beautiful. This is like your soul tribe. Lots of red, fiery energy here. And then we got 26, Love and Light, Act with Care. All right, and on the bottom was number 20, Hidden Realms, Create Conscious Awareness. So these are the images and messages that came out of that. I'm not going to go through the books too crazy because they're pretty direct and to the point. And I don't want to be here forever going through books. All right. The next deck I went through is a Franken deck I have of 3 separate decks. I call it my Franken deck of darkness. It's the Dark Mirror Oracle combined with the Mausolea Oracle of Souls and the Angel Arium Oracle of Emanations, okay? So it's not only dark stuff, there's lots of light stuff that can come out as well. A lot came out, okay? We got Hod, which is the left leg, and submission. If you're familiar with the Jewish Kabbalistic tree of life system, we did, I think something else came out. Then the right hand, empathy. So we got submission and empathy with Raziel, the angel of mysteries. These are some of the challenges. Learning to submit, learning to be empathetic. The Gabriel came out, angel of heralds. So lots of angelic stuff coming out. Remph here, the angel of time. And Charon, the ferryman, with necessity focus. There's a transition. Some type of big transition occurring. Okay, we also got peaceful among thorns. These are some of the ones that came out of the Black Mirror Oracle. And I do want to make sure I'm reading these. As far as these angels of mysteries, Gabriel, angel of heralds, the angel of time. Let me see here. I just want to make sure that if anything, yeah, let's see. This Hod, the left leg of submission. Yeah, this is what guides us when we surrender ourselves to the flow of fate and let destiny guide our motion. Wow, that's really nice. And then, where's the empathy here? Yeah. The hand that embraces, the healing tears brought on by forgiveness. Kindness repaid in kind. So that's very beautiful. What else? The angel of mysteries. Yeah, Raziel, the keeper, the speaker of truth. All knowledge is pressed within the binding of his book. Stands at the foot of the tree of life and observes all of creation. There are some things we simply cannot know, such as the precious narrative of life. Secrets and hidden endings keep the performance alight and dancing through the universe. Wow. Our breath turns its pages. Exhale. So big shifts and changes coming in. Gabriel, the angel of heralds. Let's see. Gabriel's lantern points into the darkness, a light breaking open the unknown and banishing doubt. Wow. This is some type of epiphany, aha moment, discovery. And the angel of time. Let me see what this one says. Eternally vigilant and forever burning. Movement. This is the movement of space measured out through... Movement through space measured out with precision. Our footsteps upon the earth mark is passing, for we are all bound to time. Fire burns until it doesn't. Lives are lived until they aren't. Dreams are dreamt until we wake. Very interesting. Something about divine timing here. Going on to this Charon, the ferryman. He takes the dead, right, in the river Styx, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so the Dark Mirror. Peaceful among the thorns. Let's see. Now all of these are going to resonate with every single Leo out there, okay? Peaceful among the thorns. The spiritual can't solve the material, but it can transcend it, okay? Coexistence of the material and the spiritual is the human way to enlightenment. We talk too much about spiritual stuff, spiritual this, spiritual that. Not that the spiritual side isn't important, especially in the age where everything seems to be reduced to materialistic drive. But aren't we going too much to the other side? I have a money problem, go spiritual. I have a health problem, go spiritual. I have a love problem. Think of true love and go spiritual. If we were able to truly solve problems like this, what is spiritual would have been sold in grocery stores. Sometimes to solve money problems, you need money, and to solve love problems, you need to fuck. That's what the book says, guys. Sorry. Strange but true. Getting spiritual is not what solves our problems. It is what gives depth to our solutions and makes them meaningful. Wow. I love that. That's really, really cool. That's what I mean. Like, not every message in here is necessarily negative. All right. Queen of my world. I set limits to my world. Inside, I am queen, and outside is lost. I am my world, and my world is me. I am royalty. There is a space out and a space in. There is my realm and what is mine, and there are other places. I will not care if my world is made of thorn and ice, and if it's carved of my blood. My world is my world. I rule. I decide the borders and law. I am princess, I am blood, I am warrior and bride. I am alone, and I am the first among many. Be fearful of my world, because it's paved in my hopes and dreams, and you have no power there. I am greater than the stars and more beautiful than the moon. Interesting. So that's, again, not necessarily a negative energy here. We have the left-handed judgment here. Okay, this literally talks about a judgment being made, a decision, and the angel of vengeance coming out after that. Tells me that it might be made a little bit spitefully, a little bit angrily. The child I was meant to be is another beautiful positive card coming out of the dark mirror. This is about, you know, like childhood, inner child healing. And the instant of clarity is the light I needed. To go forward is to go backward, as hope heals the wounds of the past. There's little darkness in this card. It is a card of connection with ourselves. Wow. The moment you close your hand and grasp it, turns into fairy light and disappears, but it remains as a lingering smell. Faith, hope, it is a warm smile. We can be pure again. We can be happy again. No matter what we did, we can. Wow. That's beautiful. No matter what we did, we can. Just know this is a gift of light among the cruel darkness. It brings no road, sometimes no solace, but it can become a seed of hope, a wind of change, a place for safety in the storm. Even if it's gone, it was definitely here. So something here, yeah, and then Anubis came out right after that. With, you know, he's the arbiter of truth, preservation, neutrality. And Gilded Regret came out. Okay, this one, I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes. Memories are like floating underwater, safe, warm, and murky, yet they held the scent of death. So something here has ended. You're possibly living in the past a little bit, maybe martyring yourself here. This is the matron of the blind, the martyr. Talks about honesty, shame, restitution. So you might be self-punishing a little bit. But then we got Arthur coming out, the champion of Avalon, nobility, self-realization, championship. And then today for tomorrow, okay? Which is all about doing the work today in order to have a better tomorrow, okay? I feel like this was amazing. So many came out for you guys. Because I just go through the whole deck, like maybe twice, to give everything a good chance to come out. And that was a lot. All right. So, Brian Froud's fairy deck, this was interesting too. There's definitely big transitions. I got the Soul Shrinker coming out, which can be cruelty and malice. It was followed very quickly by death, which good for you guys. If it's cruel and malice and it's this negative energy, good for you for ending it. I got the Pook. All right, this is something changing, paradox resolution. It could be the good and bad, the bad and good. I've also heard this referred to as a Pisces person, and that could be. We got That Gnome, which is trickster energy, creative chaos. It's breaking habits and patterns, though. It's good. It's going to bring in ecstasy, joy, motivation to possibly get a change of viewpoint, a fresh perspective. Penelope Dreamweaver was on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot going on here in your dreams. You know, Aries got some similar cards. You'd be surprised how similar the elemental signs are to one another for these readings. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so the next one I went into is the archetypes. The wild unknown archetypes. Beautiful deck. Here's what we got. We got the vessel for you guys. Aquarius got this one as well. We got the animal, the self, and the gem, which I believe Gemini got this. There was a couple other signs, and I believe Aries just got this as well. And then the vision was on the bottom. Okay, and I am going to read these as well. Again, I think that they're important. I will timestamp them. But this is going to be one of the readings that I stamp right to, because I feel like this is probably the most important oracle deck reading between all of them. These are so good. So that's what I've been doing, timestamping this deck and then the tarot reading if you do want to skip around. Where is it? The vessel, the vessel. Here it is, the vessel. The body, the container, the cup. The vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs, savings account protect their earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full, or perhaps there is no vessel at all and contents spill in every direction? It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel is a life cycle that must be honored. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. And when light, this is stable, strong, and graceful. And when dark, this is feeling trapped or like you're being in a bubble. The mentor and the healer must pay particular attention to this archetypal form. Healing cannot be sustained without a strong container. The physical body is the most sacred vessel of all. It is the one in which you reside from your first breath to your last. It may need your attention. Okay, so the next one is the animal. The beast, the wild one, the she-wolf. We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs remind us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature. Oops. Yet through this archetype we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. And when light energy, this is vital, elemental, alive, dancing. And when light, it's savagery, pent-up emotion, lashing out. The animal demands we get comfortable in our own skin. The minute you accept, express, and celebrate the physical body, you tap into your animal energy. Notice your resistance to the animal within. Where does it come from? What has it kept you from doing, wild one? Love this. So cool. Now we've got the self. The self. The soul, the witness, the watcher. The self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and a place, and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The self is the central abiding container. Isn't that interesting? The vessel is the self. Like, this is coming up right under this. I took 4. This is the order they came out in. Interesting. The awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it's a call to step back in to witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients becomes the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind the you. And when light, this is witnessing, accepting new aspects of self. And when dark, it's disjointed, fatigue, diffused energy, and purpose. If this card is perplexing for you, you are on the right track. It challenges us to expand our sense of identity beyond the little self, and the ego resists such movement. It's no surprise that two central mantras in the yoga tradition concern themselves with the self. Experiment with Soham, I am that, and Satnam, true identity. Okay, next we have the gem, which is the diamond, the gold, the inner treasure. This is the star, the talent, the gift, the gold. It is found deep within a substance very much unlike it, like a diamond in the rough. Okay, it always stands in contrast to its surroundings. You can't find it when you're among comforts and pleasantries. Discovering the gem requires a descent beneath the surface where there is no definitive map. Yet longing to touch the true gem within us is so strong that we cannot help but seek out its radiance. Your gem, like your destiny, is unlike any other in the entire world. Keep digging. And when light, it's shining, unique, generative, irreplaceable. And when dark, this is envy, greed, grasping. In mythology, the diamond is often linked to the diamond, D-A-I-M-O-N, or inner light, that leads us toward our true self, purpose, or destiny. The moments of your life that glimmer are clues to where the gem resides. Don't covet the sparkling diamond of another. The gem is like a fingerprint, never to be repeated again. Find yours. And then finally, you guys got the vision. See if I can't find that. The vision. The dream, the imagined, the revealed. Yeah, some of you guys definitely have some type of dreams. Keep a dream journal. It is said we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny towards which we are aimed. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we are born. Thus we are sent on a lifelong journey of rediscovery. Such is the elusive nature of the vision. It slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams and surreal images, seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we carry an inspired, enchanted aliveness that others recognize. We trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with vision. They emit energy more potent than any elixir. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting, lacking meaning. Bring back the mystery, bring back the dreams. And when light, it's potent imagination, synchronicity, and trust. And when dark, it's being disconnected from art, dreams, listless, aimless. Look at art you loved when you were young. Listen to old records and poems. These are all ways to activate the vision. You can gauge how connected you are to your vision by how tired you are. Since the vision feeds this energy, it affects our life force and vitality. Super important. Wow. Leos, this is like big stuff. Finally, I went through, what is this? The shapeshifters and the light and dark oracle here by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Beckett Griffith, I believe, did the art. All right, and we got Poe. All right, card 7. Time for change, to learn something new, use technology. Some of you may be on technology a bit too much. Others of you might be starting some new stuff, getting out there a little bit with technology, which is a good thing, okay? So you're going to have to determine whether you're overusing it or learning how to use it productively at the very least. Lady with a Bosch egg, ancient wisdom, 31, reducing to a 4. Some of you definitely have ancient wisdom you're tapping into here. Yeah, winged seer came out next. You see clearly, clairvoyance. Card 12, 31, 3, 1, 1, 2. So 4 to 3. And then 3, 3, the dress of alchemy, release your power. All right, You might be releasing your power over someone or something. Interesting. She's got these same like eyes on her wings. See the eyes? She's got that too. See that? Interesting. And then we got Violet Angel with Breaking Dawn. This can talk about a new dawn, a new day. And on the bottom was the Amara the Menahune, Aloha Healing. So something is healing here. There's some type of ancient wisdom and clairvoyance and new cycle starting for some of you. Alice in a Sea of Tears came out. Okay, feeling cast away, out of your depths, feeling abandoned. Okay. We got the Fairy Ring, skills, advanced training. Yeah. This, and with the Poe and gadgets and technology, some of you might be learning new skills, starting a new career, job path, opening like your own business maybe. With the Golden Phoenix, something you thought finished, it's going to burst back into life here. Maybe for some of you, this was a dream that fell to the wayside, and now you're reigniting the passion. Your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface. So I feel like some of you are getting together with childhood friends. Yeah, hedgehog love and meeting new people, positive, uplifting new friends. This is like a mixture of new and old friends. I'm seeing this. And on the bottom was the Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. That was on the bottom. Wow. Good stuff for Leos. All right. So now it's going to be the tarot portion. Okay. And I do want to say that I used the Thoth tarot deck. First of all, I asked for one overall card for the feeling and whatever's going on here, and then I flipped it to look at the bottom, okay? And what flew out was death. Scorpionic energy here. Big cycle changes here. On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Very beautiful. I feel like this is your energy. Very fiery, very passionate. I'm going to use two tarot decks. The Wild Unknown tarot deck. I'm going to get a 6-card spread, and then I'm going to clarify it with the Raven's Prophecy tarot deck, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. All right. So, angels, spirits, guides, members, ancestors, show me what I need to see for Leos, please, for the highest good. What kind of messages do they need? What is going on for them? Show me what I need to see, please. I'm going to get a 6-card spread. Yeah, Strength in reverse. Leo, this is your card. You might be feeling, I'm going to put it back upright, okay? You should not be feeling weak, okay? If you do, I have my deck upright, I do. You're going to move through that, okay? You're the Lion. Yeah, Judgment. Ooh. Okay, let's see what else. The Hierophant. Why is this all major arcana? Big stuff happening. Let me get 3 more. What? Okay, Son of Pentacles. Son of Pentacles. Alright, this is like the Knight of Pentacles. Hold on. 2 more, please, Spirit. For Leo. Ace of Pentacles. And the Hermit coming up sideways. Wow. Lots of major arcana for a 6-card spread. We got 4 plus a court card and an ace. What's on the bottom? 6 of Cups on the bottom. There could be a strong soulmate connection coming in for you or on your mind. Whether you've met this person before or not doesn't matter. Alright, so you might be feeling very weak, Leo. You might feel like a judgment has been made that maybe isn't in your favor. But there's spiritual guidance here with the Hierophant. Could be a judgment in a marriage or some type of already started foundation. With the Knight of Pentacles, Son of Pentacles, this could be for some of you. You may have a child. Somebody may have a child. But this is also the Knight of Pentacles, which is the knight that takes the longest, right, with the most solid offer. And right behind him is this Ace of Pentacles here. So you may have, there might be a good, an ace type of offer, solid offer coming in. Okay. Right now, and then we got the Hermit. Okay, going within, looking within. This Virgo energy, Taurus energy, Leo energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Sun of Pentacles. It does not have to be. Alright, and we have Death up there with Scorpio. And Queen of Wands on the bottom of this other deck. Ah! Yeah, the Knight of Cups just flew out. We're putting that back. So I haven't even asked yet. Alright, angels, spirits, guys. Show me more about the strength for Leo. Show me about the strength. Whoa, okay. Eight of Swords. Somebody might have felt trapped in their head. The Moon, and what else? The Ten of Coins. Yeah, you might have felt very weak, or you might still be feeling weak and trapped in your head, trapped in a situation, perhaps a family situation, or prevented from going towards a situation. With the Moon coming out here, this speaks of divine feminine energy, but it does not have to be. It can also be secrets, things that are not quite coming to light yet. Let me see the Judgment. Alright. Judgment on Judgment. It kind of was like this. So, Judgment reverse? Is someone going back and forth in this? Give me one more. Oh. Temperance. Okay. There is spiritual guidance coming in. And also look at this Temperance card. It speaks of cause and effect, ripple effects. Alright, show me this Hierophant. Ten of Cups. Spiritual guidance towards ultimate happiness? No, you don't say. Ten of Swords, but there's the cycle ending, though, with two tens. Wow, Two of Cups. Holy crow. Okay. Are you ending a difficult cycle to go to your Two of Cups? Six of Cups is on the bottom. Show me the Son of Pentacles. What is this about? Okay, these went on the floor. King of Coins. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Does not have to be, but it is coming up on the Knight of Pentacles here. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so you could have somebody coming towards you with, you know, kingly status. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Cups. Maybe there's past regret. Maybe this was something that was offered, or you feel like you missed out, but maybe it's coming back around. Show me one more. Okay, or two more. The Hierophant again. So, somebody, alright. Some of you could definitely have Taurus in your chart or be dealing with a Taurus. Justice. Some of you may have Libra in your chart or be dealing with a Libra. Same for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But we got Taurus out twice. Okay. And we've got Judgment twice. Temperance is Sagittarius. The Moon is Piscean. Cancer, Scorpio. Any water energy, really. I believe it is more Pisces, though. Show me this Hermit. Hermit is Virgo. Okay. Three of Cups coming up like this. You might be looking within. Give me another one. Okay. So, yeah, this was on the bottom. So you might be looking at a past soulmate connection here, going within, or perhaps this is a Virgo person looking at a past soulmate connection with you. You might have Virgo in your chart, or somebody might. Because Three of Cups can speak about reconciliation, but it's coming up in the reverse. So somebody might be back and forth. Alright. And they just got the Eight of Wands, though. So if you are waiting on communication from somebody, it's going to be coming in here. They're like looking within about this, about you guys, or you are. Maybe you want to reach out. Maybe you should, Leo. Okay, I just realized I was still shuffling, but I stopped and I looked, and Nine of Coins is on the bottom. That's the abundant single person. I'm going to go in with advice now. This is the Starseed Oracle. What's the advice for Leo on this? Please. What's the advice for Leo on this? Okay, that one. Surrender to the sweetness. Yes. Venus energy. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. Okay. And on the bottom, wow. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. So maybe there was some type of ending here. Maybe you're not for everyone, you know, but I feel like there is something good coming in for you guys. And you're going to surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy this is sensual, highly feminine card. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life. Let the ever abundant feminine take over. Taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow. Let your senses take over. Do get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer. Ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus, and in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out. Reconnect with your lover, play with your children. Give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives, we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week. In the name of survival, we strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves into exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. Wow, I love that, Leo. Very, very nice. I'm going to get some animal. This is Colette Baron Reed. I believe it's the animal spirit, or the spirit animals. Okay. Ooh, whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. All right, this is 65, so this reduces down to an 11, to a 2. Oops. Wow. And then the moth spirit with a 12, so 11 to the 12, 2 to the 3. Moth spirit says surrender now. This can also speak of like a moth to a flame, something you just simply cannot resist. Perhaps someone cannot resist you. The Queen of Wands is pretty irresistible, pretty desirable. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter, because both of, you know, we all have both energies, masculine and feminine. It does not really, you know, yeah. And with the beaver spirit on the bottom, lay a solid foundation here, Leos. So that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and a huge thank you to all my new subscribers. I see you guys. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. Keep it up, and I will keep the readings coming. Be sure to check back next week. I think I'm going to do Twin Flame Soulmate Love, if you connect with those terms. Check back in, see what I've got next week for you guys, okay? Thank you so much. Much love to you all. Hope to see you guys back again. All right, bye.